Sikh and Sufis by Maqsood Hasni, May 13, 2009. Translated by Prof. Naimat Ali Free Abuzar Barqi kutab'khana Jan.2019. When words migrate to other languages, they don't sustain their original condition, meanings, shape, pronunciation and use. They are to obey the grammar, mood, need and linguistic system of the adopted language. If they do not do so, they do not enjoy a long life in the adopted language. At any rate, they are to follow to the adopted language, and it is their natural helplessness, need or weakness. The word pir entered the languages of the subcontinent from Persian. Its meaning completely changed. Here it is not used in its original meanings. The word pir is used for a person related with spiritualism. The word buzurg also migrated from Persian to the subcontinent. In its original meaning, it is used for an old person or things, i.e. dandani buzurg, while the word buzurg is used here for saints. The word fakir came from Arabia to the subcontinent. It is used in two meanings. One, a person who has contentment; to a beggar. The word babu is similar to the Arabic word zaif. The native word is used in more than one meanings in the subcontinent. One for the elder brother of father, grandfather, etc. Two for any old man. Three for side baradri, even for their newborn child, for respect and honor. Four for a prefix of honor. Babuyani meaning father, though the father may be only 20 years old. 5 as prefix. The word babu is also used for respect and honor. When we speak Baba Bulsha, Baba Farid or Baba Nanak, it itself an understood and established fact that the word Babu is used for respect and honor, not for an aged person. It is not correct that every theory, intellectual system, or religion divides human being and opens the door to strife and quarrel. It strengthens the dictator forces. In this way, such forces think themselves gods and get benefit from the division of people and occupy their resources, intelligence, armored work, etc. So much so that they occupy their wisdom, and in this way exploit them. There are three theories about the Sufis. 1. Sufism is not regarded as Islam, and negative ideas are harbored against the Sufi. This situation is not only in the Arabs but also in the subcontinent. 2. These people are Muslim in name only, and they are quite disconnected with Shariat. 3. They are absolutely far away from spiritualism. If we analyze the sayings and deeds of the spiritual people, we find that these people are different from Molvi, Pandat, Padri, and their Shariat. Their religion teaching them that no man is superior because only Allah/God is the supreme. The situation of brotherhood should be created. No one should create any damage for anyone. At the time of need, all should be helped irrespective of their distinction. The feelings of mutual love and sympathy should be flourished. Humility is its peculiar trait. A Sufi, Bhagat or Darve is not devoid of knowledge, rather the more he gets knowledge the more he becomes humble. He avoids emptiness because he knows that it destroys soul. The people of every religions can observe their scholars at what level of pride they are standing. They are hell-bent on providing true even their incorrect things, and they argue for it. Rather, they laugh at the sect humility and declare them infidels. They do not accept the scholar their own religion. How can tolerate the scholar of any other religion? The Sri Granth Sahib is lying before me. I find no word favoring. 1. Pride/arrogance. 2. Bloodshed. 3. Misanthropy. 4. Against humility, tolerance, affection, brotherhood, etc. 5. Limitation of charity and benevolence. 6. Self-priority over others. 7. Check on learning. No disappoint arose between the Muslim and the Sikhs regarding the last ceremonies of Baba Guru Nanak Sahib. Now the point is only that of belief. In what way the Sikh people believe in Hazrat Baba Guru Nanak Sahib, it is their approach. If the people related with Sufism respect Babaji as a Sufi, I think there is no evil in it. In short, the honor of Hazrat Baba Guru Nanak Sahib is common among the Sikh and Sufis. They should come close to each other with respect to the respect and affection of Hazrat Baba Guru Nanak Sahib. The brotherhood of human beings is the demand of the Quran, Sri Granth Sahib, the Bible, the Bhagavad Gita, the Torah, Kalam Maulana Rum, Kalam Hafiz Shirazi, Kalam Maulana Jami, Kalam Bulshah, Kalam Baba Farid, Kalam Sultan Baho, Kafiyan Shah Hussain, Kalam Rahman Baba, Kalam Shah Abdul Latif Bhat, Kalam Saint Satchel Sarmist, Kalam Baba Ghulam Hazar Shah, and so on. Division is strengthening the dictator forces, and that is dangerous for humanity. I have never said that the substance of the Sri Granth Sahib has been taken from the Holy Quran. But now, with the help of this writing, I shall say two things. 1. Universal truths are common to the composition of Sufis and Bhagat can be found in Sri Granth Sahib. There is no need to discuss the first point. But the second point needs discussion. You say that the Sufis are Muslims. The composition of Muslim Sufis is a part of Sri Granth Sahib. If there are some or the other analogies, the human beings can be brought close to one another with respect to them. If human beings don't come close to one another, humanity will suffer not only in the times to come but also in the times past. The king and their supporters will bring about man's decay. The kings make even the teachers their supporters. SPNADMIN Dr. Hasni Ji. As my studies of Sufism leave much to be desired, I cannot speak with authority. However, Sufism and Sikhism can have a valuable and energetic conversation that can lead to a greater understanding of God, ethics, and human decency. It takes generosity on both sides to make this happen. When foreign members, or Sikhs in general, become testy about some of your propositions, it comes from a long and frustrating experience of history. Too often we have the sense that Sikhism is being co-opted and explained away into invisibility as an offshoot of this or that religion. There have been Muslim scholars who have argued that Guru Nanak Dev was a student of Islam and therefore Sikhism should be viewed as an offshoot of Islam. I am putting that bluntly, unfortunately, because the problem deserves to be spelled out in finer detail. However, given the history of martyrdom that we have in our collective memory, nothing could be harder to accept than attempts by scholars of Islam to weaken or erase our religious identity as Sikhs, especially when voices who seem too willing to do that come from members of the Sufi community. So we need to be careful that the discussion never erodes the identity of Sikhism and Sikhs. Rather, it should stay on theological territory only. Please forgive me. I am not directing my comments against you or your article. I simply want to offer some insight into why the conversation is often very difficult and painful. Yet I will try my best to be part of that discussion when it occurs. Good ideas and pursuits must rise above narrow scopes. The enlightened ones must not be converted into any religion. They are like lotus blossoming over dirty water. Go and learn from them by saying this is the only way to create harmony in the world. As per these enlightened ones, all is God, there is nothing without Him. Thanks for sharing views. Regards SPNADMIN. Dr. Hasni G. Guru Fateh. Thanks for an interesting post. Please allow me to add my 2 cents worth. As the saying goes that we all humans are only 6 degrees apart, hence very close. However, our ideas separate us from each other. Sikhi is the only religion in the world which is idea-based, not personality-based like other religions. So what is this idea about? This idea is about breeding goodness within, irrespective of our view, creed, or faith. The proof of this is in SGGS, which has the writings of the like-minded people who promoted the same idea from different religions, castes, and social classes, Sufis included. The beauty of Sikhi is that it can find its gurmat values in anything that is positive, that breeds inner growth. If one reads the Bill of Rights of the USA, one would see that it echoes gurmat values. So, in closing, I would like to say that no matter what religion or school of thought we may belong to, the idea is to break the dogmatic walls that surround us and dive in the nectar pool of pragmatism so that we can come to the realization that there is only one source of all, irrespective of our view, creed, or faith. This was the idea Guru Nanak started and told us to share it with all. Regards Tewant Singh Dalberg, Aman Singh, Tewant Singh SPNADMIN, and 2 others like this. https://www.sickphilosophy.net threads/if there are 25015/